Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this LED plant light. It's the same one I have in my dining room, but I bought another one for my office today because my plants aren't getting enough sunlight and they need their light to grow. So I'm just going to show you this one and walk you through the settings I use and why I use them. So let's get into it. So it's the LED plant light. It's the 2 clamp light, and it's the Great Value brand. So it's the cheaper one. This one was $23.99, and they also have, I think it's 3 or 4 heads, and that one's like $36.99. So it might be a little cheaper, but based on how many heads you're getting, but I didn't want to spend that much money today. So let's open it up. Alright, so it comes with instructions and also, well, at least my other one did. Oh no, this one might be the same. Might be different. Oh yeah, it shows you the different light settings. There's like a blue, red, and purple, and they're all meant to do different things. So if I'm gonna walk you through like the two that I use the most, but there's also other ones, and they can go in like red and blue, or just red, or red and purple. So yeah, so read this if you get this, and figure out what you're needing most for your plants and how you can help them the most using this light. Okay, so first off, I'll walk you through the parts. There's this USB plug-in that you can plug into the wall. So if you lose this, you can use the same kind of like square that you use to like plug in your iPhone. And then it's just a USB plug-in, so it works perfectly if you lose it. So yeah, it has a cord. You can make it pretty long. I think it's like 4 or 5 feet long, so it can reach to like an outlet to your plants, which is nice because mine is over here in this corner on the other side of this table, and then I'm gonna hook it up like over here and then put one on each side of these tables, and then it just goes right into the clamp. And then this clamp, it's padded, so I can even like put on my finger, and it holds pretty good. It's pretty sturdy, but it has like a little bit of padding to like not scratch up your tables. But if you're worried about that, I'd still put like a rag or something underneath it just to prevent scraping on your furniture. And then they make these, they're like bendable, so you can like bend them in all sorts of ways. You can turn the lights whichever direction you're needing. So this one, and then I'm just going to set it up like this with the 2 heads on each side, so their light is like going like this and covering all of that. So let me go ahead, get y'all a little closer. I'm going to plug this puppy in. Try not to break it with my fan. Works. Okay. Let me get y'all in here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So there is like this little I guess you can call it controller that has oh sorry, I have it upside down. On and off, a timer, the switcheroo of the lights, and then the intensity. So you can turn up or down the intensity of each of the settings of whatever light you're using. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And it automatically brings you to the yellow and blue, or the purple, the pink, oh my goodness, the red and blue, And then if you hit the toggle for the switching it and hold it down, it'll change it to blue. And then I can change it to only red. And then red and blue. And then blue and purple. Red. So I guess it's just those three. There's not purple. I just think the red and blue looks like purple. But anyways, so then this button here, the up and down, the plus and minus, can change your intensity. So see how it gets dimmer and then it gets brighter? Okay, so for me, and then you can also set timers if you don't want it on all day. If you leave it plugged in while you're gone at like work or something, you can use the timer and yeah, it'll like automatically shut off. So goodness, I'm gonna go back to the blue. So the blue is what I use all the time, like all the time, because it's the best for like stimulating root growth for my plants. And personally, I think I've noticed such a big change using this light in the root growth and watching my plants, like especially my propagations in water. When I have this on them, I feel like they root so much faster. Not like a whole bunch faster, but I think it happens a lot faster. Maybe it's because I'm just impatient. But yeah, so this blue is more so for root growth. And then the red I don't really use. I don't really know. What do I do with the bottom? No, it's over there. Oh no, you can read the instructions and I'll tell you what the red is for. And then I also will sometimes use this one. This one I use if it's like a cloudy day for like multiple days in a row. I'll use this one because this one gives off more of like a sunlight type effect. Which I guess the blue does too, but it's for more for your like roots, something in the plant that the plant likes. And then this one I use more for just like a couple minutes, like a couple hours a day. The blue, if I'm gonna be gone at work from like 8 to 1, I'll leave the blue on for hours. Sometimes I'll leave it on the entire day if I'm home all day, just because I'm terrified of burning down my house. So yeah, so this is the light. I'm actually gonna set it up while we're in here. So you kind of have to like manhandle this blue light. To get it where you want it to go. So then yeah, there is my blue lights. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.